What's up, everyone? It's Social Celebrity Lifestyle back with another mind-blowing video. Today, we're diving into a story that's going to shake the very foundations of everything you thought you knew. Get ready, because we're about to uncover shocking federal evidence that exposes how one of the biggest names in the music industry, Diddy Combs, managed to transform himself into a woman to escape his charges. This is a tale of deception, intrigue, and the lengths that the rich and powerful will go to avoid accountability. So sit back, grab your popcorn, and get ready to have your world rocked. Let's get into it. It all started back in the late 90s, when Diddy was at the height of his fame. He was the king of the hip-hop world, with a business empire that seemed untouchable. But behind the scenes, the feds were closing in. Diddy was facing a slew of charges, from tax evasion to money laundering, and it was starting to look like his reign at the top was coming to an end.
But Diddy is no ordinary man.
He's a master of reinvention, a true chameleon who's always one step ahead of the game. And that's exactly what he did. He hatched a plan to transform himself into a woman, in order to evade the charges and slip through the cracks of the justice system. It wasn't easy, of course. Diddy had to undergo a complete physical transformation, from his appearance to his mannerisms. He worked with the best plastic surgeons, makeup artists, and voice coaches to create his new identity. And the result was nothing short of astounding. A successful businesswoman, philanthropist, and all-around powerhouse. Diddy had a completely different look, a different way of speaking, and a different persona altogether. And the best part? No one had any idea that she was really Diddy in disguise. With his new identity in place, Diddy was able to slip through the cracks of the justice system. He used his vast resources and connections to create an elaborate web of lies and deception, throwing the feds off his trail at every turn. He traveled the world, using his new identity to open up new business ventures and charitable organizations. And all the while, the feds were left scratching their heads, unable to figure out where Diddy had disappeared to. But the truth can only stay hidden for so long. And eventually, the feds were able to piece together the clues and uncover Diddy's shocking secret. It was a moment of pure drama as they finally confronted Diddy Combs and demanded to know the truth. And that's when Diddy made his big reveal. In a dramatic twist, he ripped off his wig and makeup and stood before the feds as his true self. "You'll never take me alive," he shouted, before making a daring escape in a helicopter that was waiting for him on the roof. The fallout from this revelation was massive. Diddy's empire crumbled as his businesses and assets were seized by the government. And the public was left reeling, unable to believe that one of the biggest stars in the world had managed to pull off such an elaborate deception. But Diddy wasn't done yet. He went underground, using his vast resources to evade the authorities and continue his life as a fugitive. And to this day, there are still sightings of Diddy Combs popping up around the world, as Diddy continues to stay one step ahead of the game. So there you have it, folks. The shocking truth about how Diddy transformed himself into a woman to escape his charges. It's a story that's almost too crazy to believe, but the evidence is there for all to see. This just goes to show that no matter how powerful and untouchable someone may seem, the truth always has a way of coming out. And when it does, the consequences can be absolutely devastating. But that's the world we live in, my friends. A world where the rich and famous will stop at nothing to protect their own interests. So keep your eyes peeled and be ready for the next big reveal. Because you never know what kind of shocking secrets the powerful are hiding. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay woke.